Hello and Happy New Year, Stabæk friends. 2021, it's a year of hope. The idea that we can get back to some of the great days that we all had prior to the virus. Not the same when you just don't have the chance to see your real friends, spend time with them. Playing games in empty stadiums also just doesn't feel right. At Los Angeles Football Club, our home stadium is Banc of California Stadium. The north end is the supporter section. It's called the 3252. That's for the number of spots for supporters who stand from beginning to end and are there with us every game. And every time we played in an empty stadium, I'd look into the 3252 and I'd think of the memories of all those supporters on so many days. And that's a little bit how I feel about Nauru. When I think back to the 2 years, there was nothing that meant more to me than walking across the field at the end of a good game where everyone in the main grandstand would be on their feet and really letting us know not only did they appreciate the result, but they loved the football and they appreciated the heart and the soul of the players, because the heart and soul of Stabæk is special. At the end of 2015, we did a little final Bob's Corner, and I talked a lot about heart and soul, and I still remember my man Sam, who's a big Springsteen fan, just like me. And we talked about the song called Ties That Bind because, as I've said over and over, the meaning there is that when you have special relationships, special friends, special experiences, no one can ever take those experiences away. You cannot break the ties that bind. And so those experiences still stay with me. I met so many really good people at Stabæk. Sam and Ingo, and still one of the best is my friend Knut. At the start of 2021, as we all think of better days ahead, again, Springsteen performed on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. One of his great songs is called Land of Hope and Dreams. And he did it acoustic, and I sent it to Knut. And I knew he would appreciate the music, but most of all, it's the connection, it's the words, it's the feeling that when you're in something, when you are connected with people who have the right values, the right beliefs, that's your chance. And Stabæk, with all the places that I've been in my coaching career, is still a club with a history, a club where people that were there at the beginning and had this idea of getting up to the top division are still there. They come to games, you get to know them, and I always appreciate what that part was all about. We had some great games in 2014 and 2015. One that always stands out in my mind was a comeback 3-2 win in August of 2015 against Lillestrøm. And Adamo Diamandi, my man Dio, who also played here at LAFC, scored the late winner. And I can still remember Inge Andre Olsen running on the field, and just the feeling of support from everyone around us, that the team had come from a tough spot, had put it all on the line in the second half, and had produced a great win, and the feeling that it was for everyone. And so again, as we get ready for 2021, the memories of those experiences, the relationships that we all have, the love of football, and again, the respect and the love for the club, the blue, the Stabæk. My best to all of you. Again, ties that bind. Best wishes for an amazing 2021.